Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's literally all around us, plastic. From the deep ocean floors to our very own homes, plastic is everywhere. But how much do we really know about it? Buckle up, because I'm about to share some mind-blowing facts that might change the way you see your everyday plastic. Let's jump in. Fact 1. The plastic predicament. Did you know that an estimated 300 million tons of plastic are produced every year? That's about the weight of nearly 1,000 Empire State Buildings. And here's the kicker. Only about 9% of that plastic gets recycled. The rest ends up in landfills, incinerated, or, worst of all, polluting our oceans. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a real thing, folks. It's a massive area in the ocean, twice the size of Texas, filled with plastic debris. Imagine marine life swimming in a plastic soup. It's a wake-up call for all of us. And it's not just the patch. Millions of tons of plastic enter our oceans each year, killing marine animals, contaminating food chains, and even coming back to us as microplastics in the food we eat. Pretty scary, right? Fact 2. Plastic's journey. Now, let's talk about how plastic is made. The most common type, polyethylene, comes from fossil fuels. That means every time we use plastic, we're tapping into resources that took millions of years to form. And once we're done with it, a plastic bottle can take up to 450 years to degrade. That's longer than the lifespan of several generations of humans. Plastic doesn't just vanish. Whether it's a shopping bag or a plastic fork, many of these everyday items live far beyond our short-term use of them. So that straw you used for 5 minutes, it could still be around in the year 2450. Crazy, right? But here's the kicker. Plastic doesn't fully break down. Instead, it breaks into smaller pieces called microplastics. These tiny pieces have now infiltrated our oceans, our soil, and even our drinking water. Researchers have found microplastics in the air we breathe and in the food we eat. We're literally living in a world of plastic, whether we see it or not. It's everywhere, from the depths of the ocean to the highest mountains. And it's not going anywhere soon unless we do something about it. Fact 3. Myths versus facts. All right, time to debunk some myths. Myth or fact? Biodegradable plastics break down in all environments. Dramatic pause. It's a myth. While biodegradable plastics can break down in industrial composting facilities, they often don't decompose properly in landfills or oceans. We assume that when something is labeled biodegradable or compostable, it will magically disappear. Fact 4. The good news. Now for the good news. Not all plastic is bad. In fact, plastic has been a game changer in many areas like healthcare. Think about sterile medical equipment, life-saving devices, and even food preservation. Plastic has revolutionized many industries, making things safer and more accessible. But that doesn't mean we can't find better solutions. Innovations in sustainable plastics are on the rise. Scientists and companies around the world are creating biodegradable alternatives and designing products using recycled materials. And let's not forget about the power of individual action. The movement towards reducing plastic use is growing every day. By switching to reusable options like bags, water bottles, and straws, we can significantly reduce the demand for single-use plastics. Plus, many companies are starting to prioritize sustainability, using less plastic in packaging and exploring alternatives. It's a sign that change is happening. What we can do. So, what can we do as individuals? Small changes can have a big impact over time. Start by saying no to single-use plastics. Bring your own shopping bags, refuse plastic straws, and choose products with minimal packaging. Every little action counts. Another important step is spreading awareness. Talk to your friends and family about the plastic problem and share ideas for reducing waste. The more people get on board, the bigger the difference we can make. And if you can, support brands that are leading the charge in sustainability. Whether it's buying from companies that use eco-friendly packaging or supporting initiatives that reduce plastic waste, your purchasing decisions make a difference. And of course, keep recycling properly. Make sure to follow local recycling guidelines, rinse your recyclables, and avoid contaminating recycling bins with food waste. So there you have it, the good, the bad, and everything in between about plastic. If you found these facts helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more content like this. Let's make a difference together, one step at a time. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What's one change you're going to make today to reduce plastic waste? Until next time, stay curious and eco-conscious.